Hello, welcome back to Common Creatures, the TTRPG podcast. I am your GM once again, Robin. With me today, I have the other Common Creatures. I got Joe.
Hey, y'all.
I got Ethan. I got Alex.
Hi.
I got Zachary.
Hello.
And last but not least, we got producer Maddie.
Hi, besties.
Guys, it's another late night session that we got going on here. Let's get current energy levels going on. Let's go. Joe, what's your current energy level at?
I just drank a coffee and it is 9:16 p.m. So I think they're back at like an 8, a solid 8.
Ooh, I love to hear an 8. Ethan.
Fuck bitches, get money. We're all. I don't know, dude. We're.
Ethan's playing Pokemon right now.
I am. I'm trying to beat Giovanni and Poke Rogue. All of those people that are Poke Rogue fans. Energy level right now, probably. Joe said an 8. I'm probably
joking.
above her 9.
Damn.
You said gotta be better than a woman.
Alex, what about you?
I am feeling good. I am ready to derail us, to make it go later than it needs to go, to piss off Robert Moore.
You had a great idea last episode, though, so I'll give that to you.
Thank you.
I love the creativity.
Thank you.
Zachary?
I think my general energy level is like a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
So I think right now, I think I'm a solid 4.
Oh, okay.
But I'm holding on.
It's past his bedtime.
To me, I'm imagining
Not
just
quite.
kind of like a Minecraft, like, ooh, ooh. Like you're starving right now.
It's like every 15 minutes of the day. It's like, oh.
Maddie, what about you?
You know what's so funny? I don't know why I expected all of us to just make noises of where our energy was at. So when Joe actually started like speaking, I was like, oh fuck, I have to like actually come up with words.
What was the sound that you wanted to make?
That's not important.
Now it is. Now it's important.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
super important now.
I agree,
now
because
I-
that's literally what I thought as well. I thought we were all gonna go around and I was gonna be like, oh, or some shit. Like,
Well, I did that and I started screaming and you guys were like,
No, you started cursing at women. That's what you started doing.
what
women's
was your
month,
sound going to be?
I don't know.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That was just- that was just like what was in my head.
6?
I don't like it. It was lame.
Actually, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's-
my level. Mainly because this is kind of when I get tired. This is kind of when I get tired.
Let me clarify. Maddie gets tired every hour of the day. So
I'm the same way.
First of all, I'm anemic. That's rude.
Like at the beginning of the hour, and then as the hour gets later into the hour, she regains.
yeah, it's like
the
a
energy.
Black Mirror kind of thing.
yeah.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead to jump. Let's jump into Maddie's corner.
Okay, Ethan, since you have the highest energy, let's choose a number 1 through 8.
3.
Okay, that's.
I didn't like that.
I hated that sound. Whoever did that.
That was Ethan.
Oh gosh. Who fucking did it, guys?
Okay. If animals could talk, which one do you think would be the rudest and why?
Oh shit.
Squirrels. I don't know why. I feel like a squirrel would just be so fucking mean.
It's
know what I'm
like
talking about?
the Rick and Morty episode.
Rick and Morty. Is that a Rick and Morty episode? Where the squirrels talk?
Bro, there's a fucking Rick and Morty episode where Morty's like, hey Rick, can I talk to squirrels? And he's like, Morty, you don't want to talk to squirrels, Morty. And he's like, please Rick. And then so he's like makes him a machine so that he can talk to squirrels, and he hears animals, he hears the squirrels talking, and he finds out that the squirrels are actually running like the Illuminati, like they're like, sir, we have nothing to report today. And then they see Morty looking at him like he can understand him, and they go, hey, I think that boy can listen to us. What? He's a human boy. He shouldn't be able to understand us. And then they go, hey, little boy, we have some candy for you. And then all of the squirrels in the world, like, I don't know, they coincide on Rick and Morty's house. Rick and Morty have to transfer. This is legit.
I'm glad we have an entire episode description.
And then they do this, and then they do that.
This is like the opening bit, by the way.
Oh,
And so they have to
And then it gets to scene two.
They have to transfer dimensions because they're fucking their whole fucking universe just gets overrun by squirrels.
Can you,
So Rob
can you
said
tell me the
squirrels.
writer and showrunner? Okay.
Justin Roiland.
Do the credits.
Boo.
Yeah, I don't
Boo,
think he's
Justin Roiland.
He's
Boo.
not
Joe, what animal?
Dan Harmon.
Dan Harmon.
I mean, this is a pretty standard answer, but I think cats would be just so fucking rude. Like, okay,
so
like you don't
offended.
call your cat an asshole. Like,
I don't think
terrorist.
my cats would be rude at all.
Yeah.
My cats are perfect.
I didn't say your specific cats, but I think cats in general.
Well, but think about it. Like, you feed your cats. Like, how often were your parents feeding you when you were younger and talking to you like shit, and you would like mouth off to them. You know what I mean?
I don't have cats.
I just want to
fuck
point
you
out
and your
that that is not
analogy.
conducive to what I'm going to say.
Well, you pointed at me and you said you feed your cat. Yeah, I don't
So
have
you
cats.
said conducive, and I say petrichor, and I'm the asshole.
Okay, I want to point out that I think with the context provided, everyone understood what I was saying. Everyone looked at you like you were Miss Finley. I don't want to hear it.
Ethan, what animal?
If I could talk to animals, let me think. Probably a cow. That's the first thing that comes
No,
to
sweetheart. Which one would you think would be the rudest one?
that
He's like,
gives,
sorry, I'm poking right now.
that
No, I
gives
was
the
literally-
same
I was literally-
energy
You
as
were not listening, so you don't get it.
that gives the same energy as that interview with Demi Lovato. They're like, "What's your favorite dish?" I think a mug.
I've never seen that.
All right, Alex.
Rudest animal, probably fucking seagulls.
Yeah, something birds.
Fucking seagulls.
I was worried for a moment because I thought Ethan was taking my answer because I was going to say cows.
Oh,
Like they just get jerked off every day.
it's true.
They're just like, okay, let me rephrase
This is
that.
crazy.
Cows, because they're not asking to get milked. There's no consent happening here. There's just some guy walking up with a bucket and being like, let's get to it. Like, you know what I mean? Every damn day of their lives. I think the cows would have some shit to say. Like if the cows could talk, they'd be rude as shit. Because the guy would be coming up with a bucket and they'd be like, I'm not doing it, Jerry. I didn't say you could. Those are for my kids.
My ears.
Zachary.
I guess depending on what you consider an animal, but I would,
Kingdom Animalia.
He's like, one of my exes.
This prompt is off the rails.
say like ants. I don't know.
What do you think the ants would say?
Hey, give me some more food.
I just feel like anytime, at least I come in contact with like ants, like I'm killing them.
Oh,
So I feel like they would generally see like a human being and be like, oh, here we fucking go. Try to like scurry away for their life. And they're just like, fuck you.
Like, you just think the ants are gonna be like, you know, you're kind of a dick. I don't know why the ants are Christopher Walken.
I heard that. Yeah.
Maz.
So I think one of my favorite things about doing this, sometimes in this order, is when we go to Alex's energy and then we shift to Zach's. but you both will say the most outlandish shit.
Yeah.
But it's just different energies. Oh, I can't wait until we do like video.
I know,
So they
yeah.
see it. It's so funny. Okay, so squirrels and cats were kind of what I was thinking also.
So you feel like your cats talk shit to you every day?
Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding me?
No, my cats
I
are
feel like-
perfect children.
Shut up. That's because Ethan comes home like late at night and
they
they've
love
After
already.
they've been fed, after they've been dealt with, after the real parent has done the work. Yeah, I hear you.
No,
Amen,
no,
sister.
not true. No, don't put the clap sound. Take the clap sound off.
Thank you. Anyway, I think crows would be assholes. And I say that because I feel like crows know that a lot of people fear them and that they're like a bad omen to certain people. So I feel like crows would fuck with people for fun.
Okay. I have a side question. If our animals could talk, do you think that they would ever talk about? I'm just gonna say it. You like, because you know everyone's had sex and their dogs walk around. You know what I mean? Do you think your animals would bring it up?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
So
Yeah, I think my cat would be
Hey,
like,
buddy.
remember all the times you kicked me out of the room while you fucking my mom? Like,
Hey, buddy, so we need to talk about this. You can't keep doing this. It's like making me super
Can you at
uncomfortable.
least turn on a movie?
and we'll be right back.
Hi, besties. Thank you to all of our friends who left us reviews and comments and who continue to show the Common Creature family love. Don't forget to follow us on all things social media and join our new Discord account at Common Creatures to keep up with new exciting updates and silly TikToks that I force them to do. And now, back to the show. Rolling.
Hell yeah, brother, man. All right, cool. So, hey guys, we're back. Sorry, I was doing things over here and I even though I said let's start, I completely forgot. So yes, we are back. Before we jump in, does anyone want to go ahead and do our recap? Oh, we got Mr. Alex over here. Go ahead and reach in your hand. Go ahead. Go do that.
All right. So last episode, we started off in the starting an encounter with a witch. And Zach and I, Shithidion and what the hell's your guy's name? Sarathan, there you go. Shithidion and Sarathan were on a boat or canoe thing using this line, this rope line thing to kind of pull it across. We had gotten caught in the middle. This witch had called down lightning, not thunder, lightning on Sarathan. He was getting fucked. So that's kind of where we started off. Then that whole episode was pretty much the battle with the witch. It took us forever to get to the other side. Tominari and Gigi were fucking with the ladder the whole time. Everybody was crying for their mom, didn't really know what to do. Nobody had a plan in place. Obviously, they never do. And, Shithidion, nice guy, good guy. Probably the best guy.
Probably the smartest. Smartest of the group. I always say that.
But he had a great plan, a big plan, executed perfectly.
Those are great impressions.
I can't do a Trump impression.
I love that you try to do it. Great, I can't.
The hand motions and everything.
Anyway, so Shithidion came up with a convoluted plan where I attached a rope to an arrow. I attached the other side to another arrow with the trinket thing that turns into an anchor. I stabbed the witch with it, shot it over the waterfall. It hit a rock, activated the anchor, and then the witch got thrown over. We think she's dead.
She's dead.
We have not seen a body. Her little bat things went after her. And then we went to the shrine. I think Tominari was the one that actually prayed to the shrine. We got the blessings or whatever. And last we ended, we kind of just saw that there was a little bed joint where we could potentially rest. And then obviously Zach seems to want to do something else because he doesn't care that Shithidion's dying. And yeah, that's pretty much... and that's what you missed on Glee.
That is going to be 1 hero point for Alex. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Wait, who's dying?
I've given myself plenty of hero points. I think I deserve it. I don't think anyone has as many hero points as me.
So, guys, also at the end of last episode, we leveled up to level 5. So I want to go around and let's talk about our new HPs and ACs. So, Joe, what is Gigi's new AC and HPs?
Sorry, I was looking at my feet.
Whose feet?
Wikifeet.com. That's what she was looking at.
/ Gigi.
Anyways, my new HP is 53 and my new AC is 22.
Ooh, okay. Ethan.
Still not above 20 for my AC. I'm at 19, but my HP is at 59.
Okay.
Not bulky. I'm just a glass cannon over here.
Yeah. Alex.
Shithidion is currently at 63 HP, 22 AC, and Barry is currently at 53 HP and 20 AC.
Oh, you hit with 20. Nice. Oh, God, I want to hear this one. Sarathan.
It's not that bad. I have 75 HP and a 23 AC.
That's disgusting. I hate that. All right,
It's not that bad. It's over 10 of everybody else.
Renjiro doesn't level up, right?
No, he does not. He stays -1 until he gets one shot by something.
Great, fantastic.
Okay, so we are going to begin where we ended with Sarathan finding what looks like a bag of +1 striking runestones to be attached to weapons. So feel free to add them to whichever, disperse them to whatever to increase them. No, you cannot add them to the same thing to make it plus whatever.
I know.
Okay.
Are we... So I know, in real Pathfinder, this is I have to craft it for them into individual weapons and roll for each of those. Would you like to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
So that can be what you're doing. So if everyone wants to give him a weapon or whatever to do that, Sarathan can do that. Anyone can choose whatever. Like I said, it is around 6 p.m. ish. So there is still some light out, but it is starting to get a little dark. So if anyone wanted to go either investigate where, Iogako went or wants to do a little bit more kind of looking around, seeing kind of where you're going to be going, you can definitely do that as well.
Do I still have any rope left?
I'm gonna say no because it was all of your rope that went over.
You're also almost dead.
Unless you want to go ahead.
Well,
and
I
go.
leveled up, and when I opened it up, I'm back to full health.
Oh, true.
I don't know if that was a flub or not, but I'm taking it.
I'm just gonna give it to you.
Yeah, I don't need him to upgrade my thing. I'm gonna go investigate Yogaka.
Cool.
I'll go with Tonari.
Cool. And then
The dynamic duo. Yeah, high five.
Shitirion, if you want to go and try and heal yourself, you can definitely do that as well.
It says I'm healed.
Oh, that's true. You're good. So whatever you want to do as well, you can do whatever.
I'm doing backflips.
You're doing backflips. Cool. He's doing backflips. So you two, how do you guys? Do you want to go across the pulley system again? Do you want to go across the way that you guys came with the ladder? Because you guys did jump down, so you'd have to like climb up or whatever.
I don't really trust the police system.
Me
We just
neither.
saw 2 people get on it that were.
Could you cut the rope off the pulley system and then
Then
push
how?
your way down?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not worried about anybody else. You know what I mean? We're back in time, apparently, supposedly, allegedly. So it's gonna be fixed by someone else. You know what I mean?
Unless it's not. Unless we've ruined the timeline forever.
Well, then in that case, does it really matter?
So how would you guys go?
So you said either pulley or just stand by the side of the river?
If you like go up and you look down, it's going to be more difficult to look because I mean you have all the like you have to look down the cliff and then try and look into the water, versus if you like cross against the pulley system again and then just go down to basically where you were before, that would be much better because you can be exactly where she would have fell.
But I don't trust the police system. You know what? Last time you were like, oh, guys, it's not that big a deal. Just go on the pulley system. So, you know what? I'll do it.
Okay, cool. So you get on, you start pulling yourself across.
Gigi, are you going to come with me?
I'll go with him.
Cool. You go across. You're perfectly fine. You go all the way across till you finally you land on the other side of the dock, and you're met back at the staircase. You continue to go down the staircase all the way back to where the wood bridge was when you first crossed over. And while you reach there, you want to look into the water.
Yes.
You look into the water, and you see what looks like the lifeless body of Iogaka reaching up with her hand out, and then like slowly the hand kind of fades down, and you see that at the very bottom of the water is the anchor that held her down until she suffocated. So no matter how hard she tried to fight, it is there. And it looks like the bats tried to like fly down also and also suffocated in the water as well. It looks like they tried to fly down to like bite at the rope, but they could not do it. So she's there, just kind of like slowly floating in the water, stuck by the anchor.
Are y'all down there or are y'all just looking
How
at her?
far down?
She's about like 15 feet down. So like it looks like her hand, if she was like raising it up, would have been like right below the edge of the water.
Okay. Can I see if she's carrying anything of importance?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
What are you doing? I'm sorry.
I'm seeing if she has anything of importance.
Oh, okay. So I'll ask you this, Rob.
Yeah.
I have whispers of weakness, right?
Okay.
I want to assume that we will fight some other type of witch along this trail.
Okay.
If I use that, can I use it on something that's dead?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a 23.
A 23? Okay, cool. Yeah, so you do see what looks like it looks like kind of how do I explain it? Not a pot, but it looks like some sort of container is like on her belt.
Can I grab it?
You're gonna have to go into the water for that. If you want to, you can definitely do that.
Do I know how to swim? See.
How likely am I to get severely hurt if I just jump down the waterfall?
Very.
But like enough to where I would die potentially?
Yes.
Is the water fine? Like, if I
She's an electric lady.
True, but also, do vampires have like rules for water and stuff?
No,
Like
since I'm only half vampire, I looked it up already.
she's a
I
daywalker.
don't. Running water is not a thing for me. Like,
okay,
it's not a weakness of mine.
nice.
Is that a weakness for regular vampire?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. That's why I just wanted to make sure. I just want to make sure you're safe. You know.
So you want to get in?
Can I put one finger in?
Yes. You put your finger in. You just feel cold water like against your finger, but you feel like the current going basically down what looks like another waterfall that would go over.
Any electricity?
Nope.
Okay, go in. Push her from behind.
She falls in.
You got it.
And you come face to face with the lifeless body of Iogaka. So you're gonna cut the thing.
Yeah.
So you cut like what looks like the rope of it off, and the urn starts to like slowly like kind of like float away, and you grab it and you pull it up, and it is like this kind of bronze-ish urn, and you're smelling it. It smells what looks like what smells like mud and dried fish, but at the very like end, you have like a hint of what smells like incense in it. Like it looks like it had a different purpose, but she kind of used this for like food purposes.
She can smell it underwater.
No,
No,
she
she
came
moves it
up.
up to her face.
Oh,
yeah. You get into back on plan.
Yeah.
Cool. You get back on land. What would you like to do? Go back up to where everyone else is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep.
When they are done, can I follow the same path they went to go back down to the body?
Yep. You go. So you're crossing each other, and then Nicole. Pull back up.
I would like to get in the water
Okay.
and take her hat
Okay.
and cut off her head.
Okay. Go there. You just saw. Her head is off. You have her hat.
Okay, I put it in my pack. I put her hat on my head. Then I go back up.
Cool. So you have a brand new hat.
Now that we're not in combat, there's nothing behind the waterfall, right?
There's nothing behind the waterfall. No. Yeah. So
Always got to check behind the waterfall.
basically, like what it is that there is a path up, and then there is a path back down that goes up to another part. So like you would have to come back down those staircases and up the other path to continue up towards the monastery.
Okay.
Cool. Did you guys want to rest here for the night? Did you want to keep going forward?
Absolutely.
I think I have some crafting to do.
Yes, you do. So go ahead and do your crafting. I believe it's 15, correct?
I have no idea.
DC 15.
I have no idea whatever.
Yeah. Cool.
So, am I just doing this to their 3 weapons?
Whichever.
You don't need to do it to my weapon. You can do it to yours and their 2.
Mine already has one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could do it to Joe's dagger.
Oh, she has 2 weapons.
My
though,
short
right?
sword.
Your short sword.
Your short sword already has a +1
Oh,
striking.
then yeah, my dagger.
Your cold
And I
dagger.
guess my longbow.
Your
can
cold
do it.
dagger.
Yeah, it already has a +1.
Can Chithidion have also gotten the rope back?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep. Instead of 50 feet, though, it's going to be 45 feet now.
That's fine.
Cool. Sweet. So go ahead and give me those rolls, Zach, please.
You can save the one that you were going to use for mine because I'll just be using probably magic from now on.
It's okay.
Now that I am in touch with my ancestors.
While they do that, can I examine the burner a little bit more? The
Definitely,
little
yeah.
burn.
Cool. So you definitely hold up. Yeah, you're good. 15. You are looking at it. I lied. It's 19.
Damn.
For what?
It's a crafting check. Crafting. It's a DC 19.
I rolled 119
Cool.
and then a 14
Oh, that one breaks. So you have 1 left.
and then a 20.
Cool. So you have 2 weapons that are good to go.
The rune just breaks.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No matter, like as soon as you etch in the rune onto the thing, it breaks. It's a consumable basically.
It's okay. That was your trial run.
I know that, but some of the higher level runes are like extremely expensive.
True.
Like otherworldly expensive.
So you look into it. You kind of move your hand around like the sludge that's inside of there and such. This is something that is called.
You could always use a hero token, though, Zach. Not now. I'm saying like in the future. if
You
you're
can
talking
have
about
the
other runes.
+1.
What was that?
You can have the +1.
Well, I think he had enough to make one for me and you.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
called
because his already had it.
It's called a lesser thurible of revelation. So basically, what it is, it's basically like an incense burner, right? Burner. In that when you use the incense burner, it gives the person that lighted it a +1 to religion-based checks. And it is worth 55 golden pieces. However, it does take 2 actions for it to activate.
And how long does it activate? Is it just like a one and
For
done?
1 hour.
Okay.
It is not a consumable, so you light something inside of there.
An hour.
An hour, you get the +1.
Once per day?
To religion checks. Does not say. Cool. So Joe now has a +1 striking cold iron dagger. Dope. And then you have just a regular +1 striking longbow. I will find those for you right now.
And that's going to be done on your end. I don't got to do nothing.
You're good.
Okay, cool.
Cool. So that is that time right here. So you all guys want to go ahead and spend the night here?
See.
Yeah.
Cool. So you all go into the bedrolls at night. You start making things up. Is there anything else you guys wanted to talk about or anything before the night ends?
Do I have to do like a history check of? I guess I kind of want to remember like what we are supposed to do because we have lit the third shrine and there are 3, right? So I guess I want to remember like is there more to this path? Is there something that I'm like expecting to happen after these 3 shrines are lit?
Yeah, sure. So not necessarily. The Pokemon's path is just for you to get mentally ready, basically, for the Tan-Sugi Monastery. This is basically used as a way to prepare your body and to receive wisdom when you get up there. At least that's like the legend. For game reasons, really, it is to be getting these these +1s for you to get prepared for anything that might happen there. As for the main reason why you all are here going to the Tan-Sugi Monastery is, I would say you are all sitting around the fire, remembering the last time you were all in Willow Shore.
The butterflies.
Which was everyone disappearing into clouds of butterflies. When Junbei handed you basically a book and said, you all need to figure out what is going on, as everyone was disappearing around you. So she said she believed that there was answers here at the monastery. That is kind of the last thing you remember is like, oh yes, there is a reason why I should be here.
I guess before he goes to sleep, Shathidion is playing with the witch's head, and he's just making it go.
Do you guys think it's crazy that we're here now as opposed to like doing what we were doing like 3 weeks ago?
Well, it's been like a year to this point, no? It's been
From
like
what?
3 months
Since what?
since we all met.
It has
Yes.
been 1 season.
It has been about 4 months since you guys first met.
So, isn't it crazy that we're at the top of the mountain in a different time? Allegedly in a different time. I didn't know you guys like 4 months ago. That's kind of crazy. Sorry, I'm just getting a little introspective.
When you really think about it, though, we're just trying to survive.
Yeah,
That's deep.
yeah. The Saracen's got a point.
Just doing what needs to be done.
I'm so sorry. I can't take y'all seriously with that guy having a head over there.
I was trying to ignore it. Do you think that the cutting a witch's head gives you curse?
I think we're already cursed.
All I
think
know
we're
is
as
that people are
cursed
going to
as we could
love it
possibly be.
when they pay one. What's the equivalent of like $5? Is that like a bronze thing or a silver thing or what is that?
Yes, I don't remember if I'm being quite honest.
Okay. Well, people are going to love it when they're paying a coin to see it at the Champions 4 novelty store.
If we ever get back to the Champions 4
Honestly, that is a
novelty
pretty
store.
good. That's a good novelty. That's
Thank you.
one of your better novelties.
Thank you. It's going to go right next to the pieces of Gigi's hair that we have. And then the other pieces of Gigi's hair that we have.
You know what? I'm sure Burgle would love that.
You guys remember Burgle? I
Okay.
haven't seen Burgle in so long.
Remember, Burgle.
It's almost like I can still hear his voice.
So,
How fucking dare
my friend. I miss you, my friend.
Guys, I think I can hear him. He's with the ancestors.
Shathidion feels like Tominari's making fun of Burgle, and Shathidion smacks him with the head.
Like I'm just doing a ventriloquist thing of Burgle.
Yeah, just like,
yeah.
and there's like a little bit of guts that get on your face.
And in that note,
And on that note, you all fall asleep for the night.
We go, Mimis.
We go, Mimi.
Time passes. Gigi, you see the sun start to slowly set and then start to rise once again. And it is time for another day. The sun is shining brightly. There is no more rain. Would y'all guys like to immediately start to take off?
I would say yes.
Guys, I'm waking up feeling pretty enlightened today. Can I search? There's no clouds in the sky, right?
There's like sporadic clouds and such.
No
but, like,
faces.
no faces.
You've perception checked this area 3 fucking times.
Yeah, I'm just making sure there's no faces watching us.
Yeah, so cool. You guys all get onto the raft together, pull your guys yourself across, walk back down, and
All
continue back
together or in
Oh, no.
separate pairs?
in separate pairs.
Thank you. Okay.
You go back down, you go all the way down the staircase, and start once again climbing up the mountain to go towards the monastery. Now it's a couple of hours that comes. You see the sun start to slowly rise yet again until it's almost about into the middle of the sky, about noon. And you walk about 3 miles-ish until finally you see far in front of you a red and yellow accented building. As you see that, you notice that you remember that this is your goal. This is the Tan-Sugi Monastery. As you look a little bit more onto it, it looks like the building itself is being choked by the forest that's around it. There are like vines growing onto it, trees starting to grow through like the wooden floors and such. But one thing sticks out mostly, and it is a large 100-foot tree that seems to be right in the middle of Tan-Sugi Monastery. As you begin to get a little bit closer, a feeling of dread starts to really overwhelm each and every one of you. Until finally you reach the front gates of the monastery. And you feel a cool breeze go all across each of your faces. And that breeze seems to want to push you towards a small little shrine that is on the side and the front gate of the monastery. What would you like to do?
Follow the like that, or
The
just
breeze.
go. Yeah, follow the breeze.
Cool. Each of y'all want to follow the breeze?
Let's do it.
So y'all guys walk over there and you see a little shrine. It kind of like in like our life looks kind of like a little library where like people put like like books and such like that. But in there, through like a little like glass window, you see what looks like a couple of objects that have been left in there. You open it up and you see 4 things. 1, something that looks like a very spiky branch. Another thing looks like a large red string with 6 knots in it. You see a hairpin that ends in a beautiful golden flower and a beautiful black and golden tipped fan. As you all look at this, I would say you guys spend some time, right, kind of going over, like trying to figure out what these things are. And as you do that, you notice that these are somewhat invested magical items.
Ooh, guys, I called a fan, and I'll snatch it.
Yoink.
Yoink.
Damn.
Cool. So you grab the fan and you look at it, and it is beautiful. It is a dark, dark black. And it has, like I said, gold on the tips. But looking at it as you're kind of like shining it into the light of the sun, you see what kind of looks like golden etchings of flowers on it. This is what's called a spirit fan. So it is a +1 striking fighting fan. And if you use it to bring someone down to 0 hit points, the life energy from that gets sucked into the fan.
Perfect.
And
You will never use that.
No, I will.
and it is if you use 2 actions once the life force is being sucked in, you can use it on a single target within 30 feet, release the life energy in the form of a streak of golden light, and that can heal someone for 3d8 plus 8 hit points.
Damn.
So it's basically like you use it to attack, and you can use it as like a range heal.
Okay.
Then, who wants to pick up the stick?
I want to be Shaolin Showdown too. Give me the stick.
Cool. This is something that's called the Branch of the Great Sugi.
Oh God.
It is a +1 striking whip. When you use to strike, the branch snaps with the sound of a cracking whip, but fills the air surrounding the point of impact with a pleasant scent of freshly cut cedar. So it's 3 actions if you want to use this ability, but you place the branch of the Great Sugi on the corpse of an evil enemy. Then that causes the branch to suddenly grow into a Sugi tree that is up to 25 feet tall with a 2-foot wide trunk. As it grows, it emits a pulse of soothing energy, restoring 3d8 plus 8 hit points to all creatures within a 10 feet burst.
Is a head enough of a corpse?
I would say yes.
Hey!
But it's like it's like 1 use for each corpse.
Yeah.
And then of course a character can climb it if they want to.
All right.
Cool. I have a hairpin next, and then I have a long red thread.
You want the hairpin? No.
Look at all the hair
the,
he has.
I'll get the hairpin.
My green scaly.
It is called the hairpin of blooming flowers. It is a hairpin with a blooming lotus flower at the end. It's 2 actions. You can use this once per day. You pluck a flower from the hairpin and scatter the petals, creating a flurry of color in a 10-foot burst around you. You become concealed for 1 minute until you move from your current location. Any creature within the 10-foot burst, when you activate it, must succeed on a DC 23 reflex save or become dazzled until the end of its next turn.
So they have to do.
They have to do it.
Okay.
You've literally become Dazzler.
So
Full circle, guys.
you pull it, 10 feet burst, and then people can get dazzled. That is that. So the last thing is the red thread knot. This is literally just a long thing of string.
Just a piece of string.
With 6 knots in it. This is a reaction item. So if you critically fail a save, the knot unties one of its 6 knots, altering your fate in the process. You treat your saving throw as if you failed the check rather than critically failing the check. Once the 6 knot unties, it becomes just a regular non-magical red thread. So basically, it is like a get out of jail free kind. It's basically like Sifu.
Fucking hate that.
So those are the items. I'm gonna say like you all spend the time looking at these items, figuring out what they are. So it's not just like quote unquote metagaming.
Like inadvertently untying the knots to be like, what does this thing do? And it's like, oh, I guess I just.
So I'm
have
gonna
to
say that takes around 2 hours of time. Y'all guys like looking at these things, kind of somewhat attuning to them to figure it out.
Yeah.
You
Guys, look
guys
at
are,
this.
You're able to move them around. If each one of y'all guys wants different things, let me know. I can move things around to your inventories.
I'm good with my stick.
I'm good with my pin.
I'm good with my fan.
I'm happy with.
I was about to say, I feel like all of us inadvertently got the perfect thing
Yeah.
for us.
Okay, so Shathidion got the branch.
See,
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Through my little flower burst,
Uh-huh.
can something come out of it, or does that ruin the?
What do you mean?
Like, let's say I put the little flower burst, right?
Uh-huh.
If I throw a knife through it, that ruins my.
It does not.
No.
It does not ruin unless you leave it.
Slap.
now when you described this branch to me, or to all of us, I thought it was like a literal branch. This is like a rope branch.
Yeah.
God damn.
Well, it's because you have to use the ability to turn it into like a whip.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So like it extends and all that. It's a grower, not a shower.
Yes,
I gotcha.
yes, definitely.
Okay.
Cool. So you are all there with each of your new weapons as well. And let me go ahead and bring up the brand new map for you all to see.
Oh, for once I can see the new map.
Cool. So there you are. You are now entering the gates of the Tan-Sugi Monastery. You are right now in the Grand Gate, and the Pilgrim's Path leads right here. You do see right in front of you, it looks like there should be a way for you to go straight out towards what looks like a large building in the center, but it looks like the bridge there is broken. And then you have basically a left and a right to go to. So at this point, guys, this is a dungeon crawl. So feel free to do whatever you guys want to. Just let me know where you want to go and where you want to move.
I don't think we should split up too much. I'm afraid of everything.
Yeah, I think we should just stay together.
I vote. Can I go like right up to where the hall splits?
Yeah, go ahead. You can move yourself. You should be able to move yourself on the map.
And can I have a perception check on like each side? Do they look exactly the same? Does one have something that the other doesn't?
Yeah, so you go up there. I would say you don't really need a perception check because it looks like the halls are basically the same. They have like these little windows on like the right-hand side of you. The left-hand side is completely just like there's no windows whatsoever. Like this is the barricaded section basically. And each one of those sides, each end in a doorway.
What tour do you
I just
guys
see you
want to
walking.
do?
I know. I was like, we should stay together, and I'm immediately just like,
Yeah.
what's going on here?
Shitinian, you go out there, right?
Yeah,
Cool. Where are you?
He's all the way out. He's all the way out to the right.
I'm already fucking around.
Oh,
Don't do that.
okay.
What do you mean?
He didn't see anything.
Okay, so you go out there.
I'm out here.
You're out there, and then you're at the bridge. You immediately jump down. And as you do, you smell rotten wood.
Oy.
You smell rancid, like a bunch of rancid water as well. And you keep walking into the corner. Something beckons you over there. And as you do, you realize that this is a statue. And as you look at it, you realize that this thing is desecrated. It looks like something went up here and purposely has thrown like feces on it and has thrown like mud and is like stabbed at it as well. And as you you continue to walk up to it and look at it.
And that's what's in front of me here, where I'm at
That's
right
in
now?
front of you right there.
Okay.
As you do that, you begin to feel a sense of you being watched. And as you continue to walk closer and closer to the shrine to begin to look a little bit more, you see a face appear out of nowhere. And on this face, you see long black hair start to fall from the head. A body begins to materialize, and across the body, you see what looks like long swipes that are bleeding out across of it. It looks like you see like 3 swipes across the chest of a woman that is wearing like a red tattered dress. And as you look at her, she says, "What are you doing here?"
I'll be honest with you, madam. I don't know.
You're a pilgrim.
I am a lowly pilgrim, madam. I have taken the pilgrim's path, and now I am here before you. I also own a very successful shop in Willow Shore.
I need you to give me a will save.
Oh, fuck nugget.
I like to imagine that we're all just talking.
Like about what y'all should do,
Yeah.
and I'm just doing
and then
some
we look
bullshit.
back and we're like,
Where's the
Shitirian,
Okay, hold up. Let me pull up my shit.
No.
don't yell.
Yeah.
Okay, I will
We don't know what's
save.
out there.
True.
Where the fuck is my will? Oh, there you go. Okay. I have done it.
Oh,
Oh, to 20.
As you see this and you start to like say words get stuck in your throat.
Oh, shit.
As she screams from the top of her lungs, you feel your eardrums begin to vibrate and you become frightened too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. And as you feel all of the blood rush from your veins, you roll for initiative.
just him.
Just you.
I don't know why y'all let me do that.
No, this is a lesson that we learned very early on. 24.
24?
24? Okay, cool. And she's at 29, so she's going to go first.
Oh, God.
Cool. So I will say each of you also hear the scream, but it's going to be 1 round before you all can roll initiative.
Oh, God.
Because the scream does not release until it's basically 6 seconds for action. So we're going to see what goes on.
And in that time before, we could not have like ran over there.
Exactly. Someone needs to learn a lesson.
You said it was dungeon crawler. We could do whatever we wanted. I did what I wanted.
And then Ethan said we should stay together. We were deciding which way to go, and then you just.
Hey, look. I was told to do what I wanted.
I did what I wanted.
The scream shakes you as you feel like you're about to jump into battle, and as you do, as you're shaken, you see immediately this ghost jumps up and starts to run up to you. She swipes her hand across your chest and hits you for a 28. Does that hit?
I want to say that fucking does. Hold up. Yeah. Wait, how did my AC go down?
Because you're frightened.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay, I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is happening here?
She swipes across you and hits you for 9 void damage.
Okay.
Wait, what's your AC now?
20. But that's because I have a penalty.
That's going to be her first attack.
Afraid.
That's going to be a 25 to hit. Does that
Yep.
hit? Cool. Oop. That's going to be 8 points of void damage for the second swipe.
Rob like a bully, just like beating a little nerd.
Listen,
you're on your
you said
lesson.
that was 8, right?
That's 8 points of void damage.
Okay.
And then one more swipe across your chest for a 23.
What the fuck is this chick on? Okay, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Legit.
that hits.
4. That's 10 points of void damage.
God fuckity fuck, dude.
That is her first turn. And then it is going to be your turn.
Okay.
Is this a statue?
No.
No.
It's a spirit that apparated next to the statue.
Yeah. I would like...
Maybe you should run towards us.
I hear you. But Mama didn't... No, she did raise a bitch. But I'm going to do some other dumb shit. I'm going to attempt to intimidate.
Go ahead.
Oh, God, that already looks like a terrible roll.
I don't think that's
That's a 14. But luckily for me, I have a hero point.
Okay.
You don't
Go
even
ahead.
know if that failed.
Robert, did it fail?
It failed.
Okay, hero point. I search deeper into myself and I decide to intimidate yet again.
A natural one. You immediately try to go into what does Shithidion usually do, and it is intimidate and attack. As you try and immediately go to your gut instincts, you feel the terror that you are already feeling hit deep into your stomach, and no words come out in this moment. So that's action 1.
Okay,
We'll try to intimidate yet again.
okay, can I... is there a way to plead?
I mean, you can like,
Plead.
there's like
can't
a
just-
diplomacy check that you can make.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to plead for my life.
So, what are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say I'm just a little guy. You can't hurt a little guy, and it's my birthday.
Go ahead and roll a diplomacy check.
Okay.
That's a 15.
That is a failure.
Okay.
You say that, and immediately you see her head like.
Okay. How much movement do I got?
Yeah, 25.
Okay, cool. That's like essentially a space of thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I am going to just start running back towards my friends,
Okay.
where I am safe. Hold up. That's. I can't go diagonal, right? Wait.
You can, yeah.
Okay, hold up.
We show up and
wait.
there's no ghost. It's like Scooby-Doo.
About how far is he?
From you?
Yeah.
Too far.
From you, he's 70 feet. He's like it's a whole like he walked away, jumped down, and went to a completely different area. Cool.
Oh no. Okay.
Wait, where did he jump?
He jumped off the bridge.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was a bridge to jump. I was like, oh, this door's falling down.
Okay. And as he runs away, you all begin to like, oh, like where is Shithidion? Go ahead and roll for initiative as well. I will go under.
It's like this fucking guy.
I think I have to.
Since that other thing cannot see me, can I roll with stealth?
Sure. I have to end this encounter and then start encounter again. But I know she has a 29, and you had a 23. Cool. So it is at the top of initiative, and once again, it is the ghost's turn.
Oh, God.
And seeing you run away, she's going to chase after you.
No, she's not. She doesn't have to. It's my birthday.
She runs across. She sees you, and she is going to go for. See, you're here. Actually, I think that's all of her movement. So
It sure is.
What?
she has 25 feet of flight movement.
Oh, she's flying? That's terrifying.
She's a ghost.
There.
Is she a ghost?
Yes.
Oh, I thought
She
she was
apparated
So
in
that's
front of you.
one
I
turn.
thought she was like another witch.
Two turn right here. Cool. Come up to you right there. He's gonna swipe at you
She's
again.
like what are they called? Howlers in Left 4 Dead.
Okay.
Cool.
or,
That is going to be a 25 to hit.
The crying bit? Oh, yes, that hits.
That is going to be 13 points of void damage.
My lord.
And one more hit.
No, you shouldn't have to.
That'd be 28 points.
Did she move?
She moved 25 feet flying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you saw it. I
Oh
thought I
no!
saw
So
you like
actually,
moving twice.
so move, swipe. Yeah. So this will be your second hit. So that'll be 28 points to hit. Sorry, 24 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. It hits.
Cool.
Ah, okay.
That's going to be 13 points of void damage.
God damn.
It very much seems like you want to kill him.
I'm running this like how it's supposed to. Gigi, you are up with Shittidion on deck.
He's spanking me, but it's my birthday.
How far are they now?
Right now, 70 feet still.
Still?
Yeah, he didn't move. She did.
So with stealth, or how far is she?
70 feet.
Oh.
She's also.
How far is he?
Wait, how
70
is she
feet.
still 70? Oh, I was 70 feet earlier. Now she's up to me. So now.
Oh, okay.
okay.
They're also a floor below us.
But like, if there were feet dividing us, how many of those feet would it be?
What the fuck are you saying?
I just wanted to hear you say 70 feet again.
Before,
It's very clear. If you put feet next to each other,
Good point.
okay,
How are you still alive?
Who, me?
Yeah.
he ran away.
A lot of will.
Okay,
I was held
so-
over the weekend on a psychiatric hold at one point.
So with my stealth,
Uh huh.
there's no way I can like sneak past them because she'll see me, right?
I
What
don't
did you
even
roll?
think you can get to them
Yeah.
on this turn.
I was like, do you have
28.
enough movement to?
I would need to use all three, like to kind of.
Well, they have to. They do a check to see. Is it?
It's like an innate check. So you're.
Well, couldn't you go to the right and jump down over there? Or is that, can she not get through that?
Those
Those are
walls.
yeah. There's like poles in the windows.
Oh.
So she has. It's going to be against her her. She's not going to roll a perception check. She has just innate perception, which is basically 10 plus whatever her perception modifier is. I'm not going to tell you that number. But if you want to go ahead and make a stealth check to try and do that, I'll let you know if succeed or pass.
Okay. To not be.
To not be seen.
Okay, cool.
But one way or another, we have to get by him. How far up is this?
About
It's
70
platform.
feet. No.
It's like a 5-foot drop. Like
Oh.
it's nothing crazy. It's literally just like a hop down. Like it was built over just specifically for a river to go through.
But it is still something you would have to climb up to,
That's correct. We'll climb down to. It's the drop. So you just jump down.
or him to climb.
Yeah.
29.
29. You are not seen.
Dang.
Lovely. So I will walk forward. That's what? 1, 2, 3.
This is 25 feet right here.
And then I'll kind of jump down from the bridge and like hide underneath it.
Okay.
So to not be seen.
Okay.
So you can stealthily watch Alex die.
From the bushes.
Like, damn, that's crazy.
It's crazy. You should have stayed with the group.
And then I'll do a perception check to see if I can recognize this thing.
Perception check, or do you want to do like a recall knowledge?
Recall knowledge.
Give me an occultism check.
18.
You're looking at it and you're like, this is like, you know for sure, this looks like undead. This looks like something that is not supposed to be here. But I would say with an 18, you remember something from a few days ago. Something comes to your head, but you cannot specifically remember. I'm throwing it at you as both player and character, but you remember the mention of a ghost being here. That's all I will say with that.
Cool. And that's my
I'm
turn.
taking notes.
That's my turn.
All right.
No idea.
Shitadion, you are up.
Okie dokie. I am going to continue running.
Okay.
So I'm right there. Now from here,
Uh-huh.
can I attempt to jump right there onto like
Jump
that
up to
other
the other
area?
side of the
Jump up
bridge.
the other side of the bridge?
Yeah.
You're trying to go into another unexplored room.
With potential more monsters.
More dangerous than this one.
Okay. No fun Nancy's. Okay. I'll try something else. I would like to try a deception check.
I'm a
that a
ghost
thing?
too.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to be like exactly what she said.
Ooh, I'm a ghost
I'm
too.
a ghost too. I'm one of yous guys.
Go ahead.
Is deception a thing?
What if she's like, oh, my bad, B.
Classic, please be
Oh,
a
25. Come on.
That is a failure.
Ooh, I'm a ghost. I just have a lot of options. My main thing is arrows, and she's right on my ass.
It's a failure.
Okay, well, I still got one more thing I can do.
2, no?
Run to the other side of this
No,
building.
because my first was the movement that I did to get over here. I would not. Fuck. Can I?
Just keep running.
Running where?
running
Fuck, I don't know.
Back to us.
towards us,
I'm now near you guys.
but you didn't jump up onto our side.
Okay, but then I have to use more movement to get there. So that would be a movement, and then it would be another action to try to jump. Or I could just jump where I'm at right now because I'm close to there.
Well, Gigi is now down there.
I'm just
so-
saying, in terms of like us trying to assist you, if she flew up to you, we would have to move, jump down, move, jump up to get to you.
Or make the jump. How far is the jump? Like
Realistically, though,
15 feet?
y'all would get there.
How far is the jump for the broken bridge?
It's 15 feet.
How far can a person jump?
I'll get up.
I think everyone has jumping distance.
Fuck it. Can I do acrobatics to jump up on there?
Yep. Acrobatics check.
I'm doing it. Oh, fuck knuckle, dude. 13?
That's a failure.
Oh, God. Okay, well, I just land on my ass and I'm just sitting here.
Yep, you are now prone.
Oh my, you're dead.
Everyone has, can
just a
use the
little guy and
jump
it's my
action,
birthday.
which is one action. You jump 30 feet in any direction.
Oh,
Oh, wow. What?
30 feet is
I-
crazy.
Are you sure?
So it's your leg
I love
surge.
that.
I don't believe you.
Oh wait, is this? No, it's a movement.
Zach,
Yeah.
Zach's about to go to LeBron
Oh no,
on
this
this
is a spell. This is a spell.
That is.
We all just have had super jumps this whole time.
Yeah.
I think it's leap. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you are now prone. You fell down.
But it's my birthday.
Yeah, so jump is take a horizontal or vertical leap, jumping a greater distance than the 10 feet horizontal or 3 feet vertical. Requires a athletics or high jump. So I'll say take a short jump. Okay, so it's an action to jump, to just do a leap, which is 3 feet vertical. But it is higher acrobat. No, so yeah, you fail. You fail either way. I'm trying to help you out here. But yeah, so you fall down, you're prone. That is going to be your action. Tominari, you are up. Sarathan, you're on deck.
Okay, first I'll make a perception check in both sides of the hallways, seeing if there's anything else that heard all of this bullshit that's going on.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Barry's just sitting in a corner.
Yeah, Barry, you left Barry.
What?
That's
We're
a
just-
10.
we're
It
rolling
sucks.
great.
Yeah, it's fucking ass.
10. Yeah, you hear nothing.
Okay, all right. Looks like we're alone. I'm gonna run. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to go on the ledge, not jump down. So that's my movement, 1 action. I'm going to see the ghost chasing Shithidion. And I'm going to turn back to Sarathan and be like, hey, you got this, big dog. You got it. I'm not equipped to fight.
I can't reach it.
I'm not equipped. Yeah, you got it. I'm like, Sarathan, come on. You got to go. You got to go.
I love how you just got a melee weapon, and Zach was like, "You're not going to use that." And you're like, "Yes, I will. The first opportunity you have, I'm not going down there.
I'm not fighting. I deal with spirits too much on my daily day-to-day life. So, okay, that was my first action.
That was your second action. Your first action was a perception check.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Why are you always just looking around?
I just like to know my surroundings.
Unlike someone.
And then I'll cast guidance on Gigi.
Cool. You cast guidance. Dope. That is going to be Sarathan's turn.
It's like, fuck the person that's prone, laying on the ground, dying.
No, because he's not going to get an attack soon, so she's going to get one before him.
All right. Well, I have quite a distance to cover. So I'm going to go 40 feet of movement. I can't quite tell where... So, like, going outside of the building to the right, I can't tell where the distinction is, like, where I would need to jump down.
It's literally like just the bridge right there is where you jump down.
But there's, like, landmass right outside of this door, right?
Yeah, it's like a riverbed.
If I walked to the right,
Like,
would I still need to jump down onto something?
Yeah, so no matter what, like, it basically this entire monastery is about 5 feet up. It's like this whole thing is like it's built up so a river can roll through it. So no matter what is jumping down.
Okay.
Yeah, no
so
matter
it's
where
like
you go.
on the bridge, anything not on this bridge is 5 feet down.
Correct.
I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. What is the distance for intimidate?
30 feet.
You're out of range. She's 40.
See, this is interesting. This is interesting. I guess I'm gonna jump down.
Okay, cool.
And I'm done.
You're done? Cool. That is your turn. It is now the ghost's turn, and she's going to continue to move towards Shithidion.
Oh, God.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
And you are 25 feet within her. As she moves forward and she brings her hand up to swipe down at Shithidion, she takes a look at you. She hears shoosh as you in your heavy armor lands down, and she looks at you, and you see her eyes immediately dart to something on your side. And she looks at you, she goes, "Where did you get that?"
What do you have?
I have a few things. I have
He's
some
just
prayer beads. It may be the pendant of the occult.
Ask her.
I know what it is.
What are you referring to?
Those beads. Where did you get those beads?
Not gonna lie, I don't remember.
The sister.
We got them
The
from,
sister.
yeah, I was
we got
looking
them
for
from-
her sister.
At the very one of the.
It was her sister.
Yeah.
She was looking for her
She
sister.
bloodied up my bedroll.
Yeah. I was gonna deliver them.
I remember when I made that promise that I was gonna.
I made a promise I was gonna deliver these beads to the sister of this person.
Yeri?
A woman
Yeri.
that we met.
Yeri that we found.
So you must be Uni.
Uni.
You say her name. You say Uni, and she goes, you see her face changes for a second. From like the haggard face that she had before, just angry at the world, to immediately you saying Yeri, you saying Uni, and her face like becomes childlike, and it immediately fades back. She goes, "Where is Yeri?"
She's passed on.
I was like, she died, right?
No, wait, yeah, well, we killed her body. Her spirit was transported.
Oh, yeah,
She turned into, she became a vessel of Kagapti. I'm just like yelling all this stuff down. She
It's
became
only
like,
it's to him.
yeah.
She's only focused on him
Okay,
because of the beads.
Tell her she's outside.
She's gone to a better place.
She went to McDonald's.
He's being nice.
That was the
He's
wrong-
not.
that
He's
was the
not
wrong
being
answer, bro.
threatening.
She's moved on from this ethereal plane.
I think that counts as a society check
No diplomacy.
or diplomacy. Yeah, that's a better one.
I'm trying to think. Because technically that's not a lie. She looks at you with you saying that she's moved on to a better place. And you feel the beads on your side get a little bit cold. And if you look down, you see them glowing like a bright, bright gold. And she looks at you and she says, "Give them to me." And she reaches out her hand.
Fuck it, dude. Do it.
They're worth 160 gold.
Shithidion's on the ground like, please, give me what you want, please.
Okay. I take the beads, and I very reluctantly put them in the palm of her hand.
She floats over to you. And she very gingerly takes the beads. And as she grabs onto the beads, it is a flash of bright light. And as your eyes begin to adjust to the light and like the world begins to come back to regular lighting, you see that the ghost in front of you is no longer the same ghost that it was before. As she holds these beads into her hand, where she was flying like maybe 5 feet above the ground, she slowly begins to float back down to the floor. And you see a single tear from her eye drop down. And she's like, "She's okay. She's fine."
Some could say that. Some could say that.
As you say that, her face changes a bit. Who would say against?
Your sister was corrupted by Kagupti. And while she was corrupted, she attacked us. We had no choice but to defend ourselves and release her from his control.
As you say that, her face changes back. And she's like, "Thank you. I guess it's time to join my sister." And she brings the beads close to her heart. And she looks at you and she says, "You were fond of these too, weren't you?"
They're very nice beads.
She looks at you, brings her hand back out to you, and drops them into your hand. She looks at you, says, "Thank you for telling the truth." And she turns over her head to Shithidion, who is on the floor, covered in just mud
And blood.
and blood.
And cowering.
And she looks at you and she says, "Be careful here. I'm one of the nicer things here." And she looks back to all of you in various levels of, some up top, some at the bottom.
I'm hidden.
You're hidden. And she looks at you and she says, "These statues here, they bring life. Fix these statues. Bring back the monastery, and you will find all the answers that you need." And she looks at you all and she says, "Thank you all." She looks up and she closes her eyes, and only one single word is left. Yeri. And she...
I feel like as she's doing that, I like take the prayer beads, say like a little prayer to like Lady Nyambo. It's like, please, Lady Nyamba, guide her to her sister on the other side.
And that is where we're going to end this episode. We'll see you next week.